Archaeology always surprises us with its incredible discoveries that take us back to past eras and reveal many mysteries about ancient civilizations. Recently, in a cave overlooking the Dead Sea, archaeologists discovered unusual and exciting finds: 4 swords from ancient Rome. These ancient weapons, preserved for nearly 2,000 years, shed light on the history of the Roman Empire and its influence in the region. Let's delve deeper into this amazing story and tell you more about the significance and discovery of these ancient swords. Right now, before starting the video, subscribe to my channel. It motivates me to make quality content for you. Let's go. Swords from ancient Rome, found in a cave overlooking the Dead Sea. 4 perfectly preserved Roman swords have been discovered in a cave in Israel overlooking the Dead Sea. The 1,900-year-old weapons have iron blades 23-25 inches long, which is about 3 times the length of a school ruler. The swords were found in wooden holders called scabbards. It looked a bit like a stack of books, but swords, said archaeologist Oria Amichai. Of course, we know the story from history, but to see a find like this is to look history in the face. About 2,000 years ago, the people who lived in the area fought a war against the Roman Empire. This bloody war led to the destruction of the towns, and many of the people who lived there were forced to move elsewhere. So how did these 4 objects get into this cave? It is unlikely that the Romans themselves would have chosen to leave these swords here for preservation. Archaeologists believe that the swords were stolen, possibly from the battlefield, and hidden in the cave by Jewish rebels. This is a dramatic and exciting discovery that touches on a specific moment in time. Eli Escocido, director of the Israel Antiquities Authority, IAA, said in a statement, "You may have been surprised by the stunning condition of these swords too. You can't even tell from the photo that they could have been there for almost 2,000 years." Escocido explained that the dry desert climate around the Dead Sea allowed for the preservation of artifacts that would not have been preserved elsewhere in Israel. It's a unique time capsule with fragments of scrolls, coins from the Jewish revolt, leather sandals, and now even swords in scabbards, sharp as if they were just hidden today. Such a find is to look history in the face. Indeed, finding artifacts in this condition is lucky. When the researchers found the swords, the researchers reached into an almost inaccessible cave to photograph the ancient inscription. By the way, as the archaeologists gave more details about these chatis, they turned out not to be all the same. 3 of the swords, which were still in their wooden scabbards, were long, relative to the 4th sword. A 4th with a shorter blade was identified as a weapon known as a ring-tipped sword. They had handles of wood or metal and leather strips with pieces of wood and metal belonging to them. Archaeological finds, such as these swords from ancient Rome, play an important role in studying the history and culture of different eras. They help us understand past events and the lives of the people who lived during those times. This can be a fascinating and exciting process that allows us to look at history in a new light. This discovery is certainly an exciting development that has shaken up the academic community and opened up new avenues of research into ancient history. These swords not only testify to the presence of the Roman Empire in the Levant, but also open new horizons for understanding the military arts and cultural interactions of the time. What is amazing is how these artifacts have been able to survive for so many centuries, and we can gratefully acknowledge the archaeologists and researchers who have allowed us to look into the past through the eyes of these ancient swords. Perhaps finds like this will continue to inspire us and expand our knowledge of ancient civilizations and their heritage for centuries to come. What do you think of this find? Is it important? I'd love to see your comment. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.